Alright, and we're back with more Enderal Forgotten Stories. Last time we met our good buddy Therial, I think Therial, something like that, and we helped him kill
Can I help
Kalian,
you?
sort of a specter of his past. I'm not really sure
We always go
what I'm
too
supposed to
easy
make out
on
of all
this
of that
guy.
at the end of it. That was kind of a confusing end to that story, but I feel like it's probably not the end. And we also, I think most importantly, made
Huh?
our
Can
friends
I
with the
help you?
donkey. We got our own mount now, and his name is Whirlwind. And I haven't been that proud of anything in a while. So, with that, we also finished up. Well, we got Whirlwind from finishing up that troll quest we were doing a while back. And after that, we got a couple other quests, just sort of fillery kind of stuff, if you want to call it that. Some more bounties. And I think that's what we're going to start off with tonight. We're supposed to give Therial? Yep. Yep, Therial. Some time to prepare himself. So we're not gonna. We'll let him do that. We will take care of this Aura Millendance character and also visit Helge Hafner's farm at the same time. Maybe if we see these hammer birds at the same, like while we're out there, we'll follow them and figure that out as well. But we're not a huge priority on that. So let's check our map. I think that's the best way to decide how to approach this. Oh, look at that. So we can just go out from the northern watchtower exit, head north, and hit both quests at once. Hey, and look at that. And then we could also take... We could take a mirrored back to town afterwards. Alright, sweet. That's our plan then. Gotta say, I'm happy we met a different companion outside of the starting Jesper character. I'm happy we have some options there. I didn't want to have to be his friend just by kind of default.
Good evening.
My sir, do you have a moment? I think the two of us could do business
Do
together.
do 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 do. Maybe we could.
What? Oh, yes, sure. What do you need?
I don't think this is what he was talking about when he said we could do business together. Still, he's got more books. I will take his books. Anything else? I did want more rhetoric. We'll buy those as well. They're so cheap. And we'll take his enchanting books as well. Oh. That's a good indicator that I should sell stuff. Luckily, we stand in front of a merchant. Shit. Okay. Those ones are no longer of use to us.
What? Oh, yes, sure. What do you need?
Oh, I guess we didn't sell... Yeah, it looks like we didn't sell all of our cool arena loot from last night yet. Fire Wrath. Ooh, look at that. These are actually worth something. It's the first time arrows have been worth selling, honestly. Defense arrow, but we'll hold on to that so we can disenchant it. But there you go. That got us some weight, at least. Now, what do you need?
Well, it is actually quite simple. But since you were kind enough not to just ignore me and walk by as the others did, I would like to show my gratitude for that first. You travel a lot, don't you? I can tell by the mud on your boots. Here, one of these books might come in handy on your journeys. Which one do you prefer?
None of these... Well, I mean, I'm already past that point in enchanting, so we'll go for the alchemy book, I guess.
Splendid! Say, would you happen to be interested in earning yourself some more coins? Or, even better, more books like... I have a problem. And this problem is called Celia, which happens to be my sister.
A little,
Where should I
I
start?
was gonna say matricide, but that's not right.
I am one of those people
Fratricide
who
for
wasn't given
brothers.
everything by fate. Quite the
I
contrary, in fact.
don't know what it's called for
When
you
I was a
sisters.
child, the village I grew up in, Foamville, was ambushed by bandits. And both my father and my mother died during the attack.
Okay. Yeah, let's skip it.
Believe me, I wouldn't tell you this if it weren't necessary. Fact is, my sister and I dealt with this event differently. But while I tried to honor my father's heritage by using the little I could from our savings by setting up a business, she preferred to wallow in her misery instead. She got to know the wrong people and has, since then, never done a single bit of honest work. Frankly, she's a dust addict. Day and night, she does nothing else but rot in those drinking
a
holes.
dust addict.
Now, of course, she is still my sister. So all of these years, I paid her rent so she doesn't have to sleep on the streets. However, things have changed. Recently, she started using our
Let me get
father's
this straight,
heritage
okay.
to pay for her addiction. And, of course, you wouldn't know that. Glimmercap dust, the blue bliss,
A drawag.
or however you want to call it. It's a drage, a dangerous one. Apparently, it makes you feel as if you're walking the eternal paths. But it also kills you. Oh, believe me, I did. Which is why she simply hid the key to our safe in the bank somewhere that I couldn't find it. I want you to get her to give me that key. How you do it is up to you. But if you succeed, it won't be to your disadvantage. Anywhere there's rats and dust. But she spends most of her time in the false dog in the Undercity. One of those
So
dumps
that's
I told
convenient.
you
I wanted to
about.
check out the bank anyway,
Just
and now we
come
have
back
reason
me
to.
once you've found something.
We'll do that when we... I imagine we can't do that until the morning anyway. I guess he didn't really say we're supposed to go to the bank so much as find his sister. But I imagine one path will lead to the other. Hell yeah, let's ride Whirlwind. Out of the way. This is donkey business. Yeah, that's pretty great. Okay. How are we on our path? Straight. They're a fan of crucifixions around here. So, after I finished playing last night, I saw my achievements that I got. And apparently it's a rare achievement to have got Whirlwind. Which doesn't make any sense to me. If there's a free mount available in the first major city you go to, why would you not do that quest? I don't know. It seems strange. I assume this is still the right path. Yes. Alright, this must be Helge Hefner's farm. Looks like. Let's see what we're supposed to do with this man.
What? Who are you? You shouldn't be here. This is my property.
I should probably not do this. I was told to be subtle about all this.
Bork's farm? Just go south from here. It's not far. I have to go. Walk blessed.
Alright. This seems like it's going to be some combat. I'm always down for that. It also seems like I don't have gloves anymore. Alright. Next time we find some gloves, I will put them on instead of selling them. Alright, skeletons right off the bat, okay. Jesus. Seems like something just was not working right with that fireball spell there. I was horrified for a moment. I thought it was working and he just was taking next to 0 damage. That would have been worse. Come on. Alright, sounds like that's it for now. Alright, that sounds bad. Let's have us... I guess some roasted salmon would be good, but if we're in combat already, it's too late for that. We'll just drink a little bit of wine. And also, let's go back to Fireball. Okay. That one was just a miss, not a glitch. There we go. Oh, Christ. Looks like that's right in the face. Whoops. I've lost count of my deaths at this point. I don't know. Let's say it's 13. God. Okay. So, I guess we should just use lightning on this first guy. This is much more what I'm used to. Got him. Okay, so far... Oh. I'd like the key, please. Guess we're gonna have to talk to this buddy a bit for Helg back there for the key. I guess there's a chance it's just kicking around in here somewhere. Take a quick peek with Mage Light. Or another way around, perhaps? Ah! Mage Light reveals all. Yeah, I would have been frustrated if I misunderstood this and tried to go get a key or something. And I'm imagining non-existent key.
Wait.
Shit. It's a big fat miss. Eh. My greatest enemy is other mages. His greatest enemy will probably be a bear, though, and I have a chance to prepare my bear. Go on, bear. Come on. You know what I want you to do here, right? No. Bear, please. You have one job, and it's definitely not to do that. You're useless. Mage Light. Did it say Fists of the North? I like that. Fists of the North, indeed. Little anime reference. You know, I haven't actually seen Fist of the North Star, except for a live-action version that my brother bought from, I think, Blockbuster, ancient times ago. It was, I'm sure it was a cool anime, but the live-action of that was extraordinarily cheesy. We didn't watch it for very long. So there's some skeletons down there. Let's definitely try to heal up before we even attempt that. Muscle meat. No, something cooked. And then, oh god, fireball. Alright. Oh. Justin is about to do something useful. I'm not confident I'll be able to use this as a way back up. Oh, kind of. No, maybe not. A little dwarven rune stuff going on down here. I was really expecting that door to be locked somehow. Boon, rank 2. Okay. I'd prefer maybe Fireball rank 2, Lightning Bolt rank 2. Okay. I did try to avoid places with purple swirling mist, but Zardos is a man of adventure. Where would we be if history's great figures avoided rooms with purple swirling mist? Probably still in the Stone Ages or something. That's barely worth picking up. Same story. I think this is the stuff that burns me real bad when I go near it, but there's so many boxes back there. They know how to speak to me. Maybe if I just keep as much distance as I can, I'll be okay. Actually, this stuff doesn't seem to be increasing my arcane fever at all. Maybe I didn't need to be avoiding this stuff at all. Still, I feel like I'm getting a little bit lost now. No. Looks like this is the right way to go. Whoa. I wasn't expecting to see other fireballs flying back at me down here. This guy's just trying to smoke and chill, and I had to blow up his spot. Alright. I'm always down for just assorted loots. I probably should be grabbing the bone meal. Oh well. This could be an issue. So I guess this way was just for the sake of the fat loots. Again, not mad at that. I'm always okay with well, not purchasing, but finding more loots. This is definitely not the right way to go. Or it wasn't, I guess. Shit, okay. If not through there, what other options do we have? I'm thinking they may be expecting us to do some more kind of sneaky jump over some wall stuff, given that's how we got in here in the first place. I've been wrong about such things in the past, and I feel like I'm... Oh, I can't even get out that way, can I? Okay, mystery time. I don't think I'm supposed to sneak out of there. This lamp is intriguing. I'll try shooting a firebolt at it. Perfect. What's this room all about? Spare parts and tomatoes, I guess. And this leads to that dead end. Did I trap myself in a rune? I wonder how many adventures have met their end this way. Ah, a hole. Watch this be the wrong way to go and I'm just utterly screwed now. thought the reflection on that water was some sort of spooky ghost. Speaking of spooky ghosts. Yeah. Ooh. That's interesting. This guy liked hearts and roots. Okay, so the lever we flipped in there opened the gate, leading us into here. Which looks to be a big stinky old sewer sort of deal. Love it. The motherfucker, oh man. I'm gonna be so poisoned after this.
Even if you kill the mother shroom, the spores will stay in Hafner's soil. For the next 10 years, at least.
Okay.
Hopefully longer.
Tell me more, Menahir Hurias.
Menhir Hurias. But that doesn't matter anymore. No one will remember me a few moons from now. Aye, well spotted. So, go ahead. Take me in, beat me up, whatever. Hope you feel good about it. Why would I? Let this fucking son of a Vatir starve to death. And his children, too. That's the good thing about the Golden Sickle, you know. As path-abiding and pious as they pretend to be, in the end, they only care about the coin. To what end? I bet you've got it all figured out by now, haven't you? The evil Eterna ruined the pious farmer. What did he tell you, huh?
No, literally
punishes
nothing.
me for me sins. That stunt has always worked well for him, even back then. Hafner, he pretends to be a stupid farmer, but he isn't. Not at all. Yes, I know him. We both grew up at the farmer's coast, and it's where we'll die. That's a nice word for it. I take it you know everything has gone to shit around here over the past 2 years, with all these brigands, the animals, and the living dead. Well, guess what? It's us farmer, and even worse, with every caravan that gets robbed, the craftsmen inside the city put less trust in us small men and prefer to buy from Borek with his well-armed, escorted caravans. And I'm getting there. You see, Borek undoubtedly saw the situation we were in Elegonus Brewstrong was one of them, and the other one was, or should have been, he did. And I would have never let him down, for fuck's sakes. I would have shared me place in the caravan with him like friends do. I would have made
I'm
no
wondering whose
fortune
side
that
I'm
way,
on
but
here.
still, it would have been enough for us and our families to survive on. But no, 50-50 wasn't enough for that scum. So what does that son of a Vatir do?
Whoa, Jesus.
Poisons me cattle. That miserable pissbag didn't even bother to deny it. Sorry, Menhir, that's just how the world works. But of course, that's only what he said to me. Drastic. Aye, that's one way to put it. For 6 months now, we haven't sold anything. But, that isn't even the worst part.
Okay.
The worst part is to go begging with me The guard responsible for the Farmer's Coast is made up of a half a dozen simpletons, all of whom Hafner knows far too well. It took me a long time to do this, and it has cost me. But still, it was worth it. Just to see that fucking smile wiped off his face. The spores. I'm no arcanist, but they've taken their toll on me too. My sight has gotten worse, and I've had these headaches for weeks now.
So this guy's dying because of the spores.
Still, that's a
to be so
small price
consumed
to
by
pay for
revenge.
justice. There's only one way to end this. Probably it wasn't but no point in crying over spilled milk, is there? I've done what I've done, and you've made your judgment. I'm sorry, but that's not gonna happen. You know why? Because
so you're gonna jump off the edge?
Fucking world and its fucking people. And because I'm a coward. I didn't think I was, but I am.
I bet the Golden Sickle's not gonna give a shit about this. Man, that was a pretty good take on The Fugitive. Harrison Ford still did it better, but it's okay. Can I guess it doesn't matter if I can actually destroy that at this point. Oh, thank God. That was kind of them.
And that's it. You're killing the contract.
I wish it were different, but we don't have a choice. With the way your fields are, you won't be able to deliver anytime soon. I'm sorry.
Oh, Mania. Why? We were friends. What am I supposed to tell my family now? Oh, by the seven, you can't do this to me.
All right, then. The Sickle will find a job for you in the city. It won't make you rich, but it'll be enough to feed your children. I beg your pardon. What? Is this true?
No. Why would you say something like that? I thought you were a good person.
We will investigate this matter. Guard, arrest him. You will hear from us.
As you command. Hafner, come with me.
Yeah, I tend to believe that guy. I don't think you would
That's
go
not
to those lengths
fair.
and then decide you're just gonna kill yourself just to
Do I
fuck
have
over
to
some
force
dude
you?
that didn't fuck you over just as hired. Still, I
You
mean,
did well. Truth be told, I
we made a lot of
always
orphans
suspected
today.
that this fellow had a corpse or two in his closet. They all do. Here's your pay. Come back to the trading post if you're ready for more work.
150 bucks to ruin not one but two men's lives and the lives of their children, no doubt. Oh, whirlwind. Horse flute. Okay, so back on the path to go kill Orna Millen Brew, something like that. Let's see what's her name. Or Millen Dance. That was pretty close. And she's just a little bit up the road there, so we'll go kill her, then we'll take the fast travel back to town and see what's next. I'm a little curious about what's going on with the arena, since our last fight ended in us. Well, the fight was interrupted by our now buddy, and then we disappeared. We still put on a show, and we fought the guy, so technically I think we deserve some money for that. We'll see if the, what's her name? Lady who runs that place agrees with me. It is a really pretty game. They did a good job with the, not just the worlds and the towns and everything. Ooh, whoa, okay. Run, my brave donkey. Alright. I know we were going to run out of road before we got to her. I think we can probably take the donkey a little bit closer. It's a nightmare, if in my mind, that I accidentally jump over a cliff and kill my beloved donkey. Another one of these ice claws. Always good to see. What? Oh, Jesus, okay. Yeah, not mad at Fireball's performance. Whoa, that's a big crab. I wonder if I'd be able to take on, like, 3-star quests or whatever as a fighter. I doubt I'd have the range or the... Well, I mean, obviously we won't have the range. And I might not have the DPS, but I'd have far more survivability. I wonder if that would be... if that'll kind of balance itself out in the end or not. I mean, sure, in the end it would balance itself out, but right now, anyway. Yeah. Lighthouses. I'm really hoping I don't see... okay, an entrance over here. Let's check that out. Hoping I don't see Willem Dafoe up there. I've seen that movie, and I don't want to see what's going on up there. Soul Trap, eh? Okay, we don't have that yet. That's always a very useful spell. Shit, I didn't actually hit Mage Light there. Oh yeah, no chance. could have sworn I had a... Pick that up. I could have sworn I'd read the second book of the Butchers as well. Maybe I'll make like a little bonus video thing where I just read through all those books. Well, I want to do it. Hopefully they're voiced, like some of the other ones are. Alright, so again, the bounty board is no match for fireballs. This looks like a great place for some chain lightning.
Just a scratch.
You fucking scum. No.
Oh, how did that not hit him? Come on. Alright. We're just about filled up on space yet again. Okay, which one of these bodies will be our dumping ground? I'm sure we have some super heavy armor as we... Oh god. The heaviest we have is 7? That's a bad sign. Okay. These are pretty heavy and not worth all that much. You can have that. Maybe this is just one of those times I have to go back to town. Alright, maybe we could pile their bodies together so we can find them easier next time. I say that knowing full well that it's unlikely I'll ever come back for these guys. Oh, okay, possible solution. Maybe our beloved steed has an inventory of his own that we could load him up. While we're here too, we should probably favorite the horse flute. No. I wonder if we could ride him encumbered. Where'd you go, buddy? Yes, okay, perfect solution. Well, near perfect. Probably should have got closer to those guys. No, whirlwind. Please get out of the way just a little. Now, this game has a tendency to put a box or something. Maybe I could store all my stuff in while I'm in there. I'll pop our heads and see if there's a little box we could dump all our loot in and pick it up on the way out. This barrel looks like it'll work perfectly. There you go, a little bit of operating space there. Perfect. This is an important barrel. I'm probably going to forget everything in there and wonder where all my stuff is later.
You fucking...
Not a bad little hideout these guys have. Okay, shit. So, next time we're in town, we'll buy more lockpicking skill as well, since it seems like more and more of the boxes we're running into, we can't do anything with. Yeah. Oops, okay, well, I guess we didn't need that box anyway.
What's that?
Wrong time, wrong place.
Ooh, he's bigger than the others. She's screaming anyway? What's going on? Oh, okay. Low enough health to just proc the fire thing. Where did that big guy die? I saw that shovel back there and it made me suspicious that I was going to need one, so I grabbed it. But it's starting to look like there's nothing for me to dig up around here. No graves. Nothing fun. Although I guess if I wanted to mine a bunch of ore, I could do that here. Shit. I guess that big box in the Ambrosia is probably the final loot for this place. And that would make sense. I think Ambrosia is pretty important at some point in the game. I haven't gone down here yet, though. This looks like where a big snake lives. I'm sure that's not true, but I freaked myself out a little bit about it. Alright, very grateful there's no big snake in here. Let's leave. No. It's gonna be a long walk back to Whirlwind. Whirlwind? Okay, so there was a step up, oh, I think a little bit before the lighthouse, and then we can just take the tower back to town. I'm wishing now that I'd marked that way up. I think this is it, actually. And then we'll just summon our horse again on the other side. How did I just spontaneously forget the button for favorites? It's Q. Let's mark this place so we don't run past it. This is no road. Very grateful that I can ride my mount at normal speed despite being so incredibly overburdened. And that's going to make this whole thing a lot easier. But come to think of it, you know what might make it even easier than that? One of these handy scrolls our buddy gave us last night. Yeah, let's just do that.
Walk blessed, dear traveler. You probably don't know this, but unfortunately the street you're walking on is owned by the Honorable Monsieur
Dude, please.
Croco. And sadly, he himself has ordered that all wanderers must pay a fee so that we can keep the streets in good condition. So please, be so kind. Okay, point taken.
Absolutely fuck that guy's attitude. I'm just here trying to teleport home, and he comes to me with that. So I guess that means next time I don't have to pay, since that guy will never be able to tell anyone that I've already got my free pass. Good.
Yeah.
That heartbeat noise is driving me nuts. Let me just eat something.
As if I didn't tell them that already. We always go too easy on this gun.
Just gotta crawl over to this box. Ooh, Pack seems tough. We'll leave him for a later day when he's not quite so many stars. Ooh, I've like almost doubled my carry weight. Actually, you know what? While we're here, let's just pull some stuff out that we're gonna ideally just disenchant. And we'll put everything else away. Okay, that's enough to worry. Yeah, excuse me. That's enough weight to move again. Sorry, I should probably also look at what I'm wearing so I don't accidentally break down my clothes. So I'm using Nomad boots, Nomad necklace, Fist of the North, Hood of the Elementalist, and Magic Infused robes. Well, I have 3 Magic Infused robes, so that's not a big deal. Sweet. Got that out of the way. Ew, ooh. Bubble in my throat there. Got that out of the way. So now we can... Well, I guess we can find somewhere to sleep for the night. And then sell the rest of our stuff in the morning. Where's a good place to sleep?
What?
Aye, sir.
The Dancing Nomad. Perfect. Oh, man. I know who the Dancing Nomad is. Hell yeah, my man. This guy's keeping the party going all the time.
Okay, just leave me alone.
Malfash is blessed, and our room's looking for you. It's good. We'll open up the room for you. And please, no shady business. We walk the righteous path in here and don't want any trouble.
Work, work, work.
What up,
She-Ra.
fellow employees?
Move along.
Guess this is not the room they opened for me. Okay, I'm gonna close this door so I stop confusing myself with it. Oh, these guys party hard. It's 5:30 and on Morndas and they're still drinking? Don't they have to be at work at... Well, I don't know what the next day is called.
Yes, of course you'd say that.
Work, work, work.
Okay.
Yes.
You really need that new herbal essence for my hair.
People are really worried about their shampoo in this world.
Hello.
What?
Huh? What do you want?
How am I? My sir.
It's 10:30. Where is everybody?
Huh? Can I help you?
No merchants around. It's bizarre. I guess we'll have to go into one of the actual buildings and see if there's anybody in there. I didn't really mean to take all. I was hoping by choosing that category it would just let me take the stuff out of there. In just a moment as I put away all my ingredients again. Cool. The rest I do have a lot of these books now, huh? Okay. Whatever. We'll slowly, painfully slowly,
They just sit on their
crawl our way into there and sell all of our heavy... sorry, into over there. This one's the blacksmith. We can sell all of our heaviest stuff there. Then move on and sell anything we have left over there. And then I guess we'll check out the arena.
Warren Nerem. Warren Kille.
Bud Duncan? Man,
Let me know
that's
when
an
something
excellent
catches
name,
your
and I
interest.
think I'm going to steal it for a D&D campaign one day.
Looking for steel. Everything for the path-abiding soldier.
I want to hold on to these set items. Something just feels... something in my body doesn't want me to sell those.
Come again.
Before we move on, we should probably read some more of these books. Like that one and that one. There's no others that jump out at me as being a definite must read. So there's no Dan Brown novels in there for me.
How may I be of service? Of course.
Okay. It's still quite heavy. Oh, because I have all these scraps and stuff. Okay, let's dump off more of my stuff. And then we'll see what other quests we got. Yeah, the arena, sorry, is my next goal. Shit, I didn't mean to take your bucket.
Think you are, but no one breaks the law and gets away with it. There are
No,
two ways
guys!
you can do this. You either pay your fine now
It was just
or
a
you go
bucket.
straight to jail.
Oh,
And believe me,
please, I
I'm
didn't mean
serious.
to. It was on the ground. Wow, this doesn't count. You guys are dicks.
Next time,
You guys are such
I'll be
dicks.
sure of that.
Don't even care about the bucket. This is maybe my most dangerous foe.
Vegetables, bread, fresh from the oven. Treat yourself.
Fucking bucket.
We always go too easy.
Okay. I'll type. I guess we could probably get over books too. I suppose all of this is pretty much useless. I'm sure these are just for selling, but again, I don't want to sell my fancy gems. What if I need them later for impressing a countess? She's not going to believe that I'm a prince unless I have enough gems in my head or hat. And that I'll have to go spend like 4 years gathering all the gems that I could have just already had. I can't let that happen. I wonder if this stuff is... whatever. We're keeping it for now. Jasmine didn't care in the end, but do you think she would have ever had the chance to not care if he didn't have the jewels in the first place? There's something to the fake it till you make it thing. And he had to fake it till he made it.
Potatoes.
I certainly don't think Zardoz here is a better person than Aladdin is.
Huh? Can I help you?
Okay, what's this quest over here? Kill Pac-Pac? That's quite far away. Alright, why don't we see what Mendelus wants us to do? And then, once we figure that out, we'll go check out what Thariel wants. He's cool, I like him, he's got interesting missions. I'd like to see what he's got to say.
Walk blessed. Now, if it isn't the hero of the Farmer's Coast. Well, your story about Hafner turned out to be true. He really did poison Urias's cows. Anyway, concerning your question, yes, there is more to do. Well, it's simple. At the moment, there's a caravan on its way to Ark, carrying Duneville fruit and peaceweed. I need you to deliver a message to the caravan's leader, Rhodos. Then that Scarab men wear no underclothes when they venture into battle. I want you to deliver the message, not ponder on its contents. And, well, that's up to you to find out. Well, they should be on the Penny Road by now. Just a couple of days' ride from Ark. Just follow the road. You'll find them eventually.
Okay, cool. Yeah, peaceweed is a thing in this, and you also have smoking pipes. You can use them and just kind of, your guy sits down, crouches, and enjoys a bit of his peaceweed. Usually, you know, by a lake, if he's able to help it. Get rid of that marker. I am interested in this errand boy quest. That's level appropriate. So is this one, but I don't really want to go deal with some drug addict lady in the dark undercity right now. So, do we have a map location for this? Okay. Looks like our best bet is to fast travel down to the harbor, and we can go from there. Oh. The sweetest sound. Yeah, fuck that guard. These roads look like they're gonna end, but then they don't. Okay. Excuse me, very important man with donkey coming through. See, this would be a nice peaceweed spot. Set it on the boat. Come on. I actually haven't tested how well my donkey can climb yet. Seems like, I don't know. This isn't Skyrim exactly, anyway. Whoa, shit. This is not good. Run away for a moment. Oh, Christ. I really needed that one to land. No, I didn't. Okay. Go, Whirlwind, go. That talent is paying off so much. The enemies flee when they're low health and hit by fire. Now we're back to the heart pounding problem.
Ça va courir, Alex.
Brass.
Ooh. Damn it. I thought those guys were my buddies till I went a bit closer. I probably should have healed and stuff.
Brass.
Yeah, I'm sorry. Man. This is a bad spot. I can hear them just shooting my poor donkey. Alright, maybe if we use a potion. And... God. Then pray. I swear to God, if this guy kills my donkey, I'll be so mad. No. Dick. Did, what's-her-face get away too? Devra? Well, if they have scary teleporting assassins, this was done by someone professional, I suppose. Scary teleporting assassins. Okay, what did that quest log say? Alright, just go home. Might as well check out this cool treehouse watchtower thing while we're here. Magic flow robe, eh? Yeah, I feel like we made the right choice walking up here. Alright, I can't hold back my curiosity. What loot did we just get? Well, that's hardly loot. That's pretty cool though. He spelled a weight wrong. What a fucking idiot. I've been pumping up mana for a while now. Let's do a little bit of health. Alright, Whirlwind, take me home. Actually, take me to this cool looking cave. Right away, spiders. What's going on with that? Shit. Did he spit at me from that far? I guess so. I could use a bear. Come on, buddy. That's a pretty good teamwork job there. A wise choice. We should heal before we head back in there too much. That's the mom, huh? Okay. Yeah, definitely need more lockpicking books next time we were back in town. It's like the third or fourth chest we've run by recently that I've been able to open. Come on. God damn it, bear. Alright, so I guess there's just a bunch of jackass spiders in here. I'm fine with that. Maybe take a peek up here with some lights on. Yeah. I have a feeling that chest that I can't open is supposed to be the loot for this place. Well, it's a strong feeling since it's the only loot, and I've looked everywhere else. Whirlwind. I wonder what sort of benefits I'll get for getting further along in the Golden Sickle? Yes. I know they mentioned stuff like protecting caravans. That doesn't sound like maybe the most interesting thing, but it could be pretty cool too. Whoa! Holy okay. It could be good. You know, just get to do some combat stuff like that. I'm always interested.
An outlander.
This isn't
this
not right.
Nice?
I'll see you again soon, Whirlwind. The best air guitar I've ever seen.
Now where did I put that?
Yes?
You're not from here, are you? I heard you talk.
Walk blessed.
I got great news for you, buddy.
Yes? Walk blessed. I beg your pardon? Wait. Again, from the beginning.
It's a pretty short story, man.
That I mean, the Guildmaster must learn of this at once. And wait, what did you say these assassins look like? Huh. Was their armor all black? And did they speak a language that sounded like gibberish to you? Petrified. By Malphus. Well, this is worse than I expected. I don't like your tone. But if your life depends on it, no, it wasn't. And yes, I was afraid something might happen, but nothing like this.
Yeah, as if.
The hired killers, the best of their kind. Have you never heard of them?
I gotta check this place out.
Temple, as they call it.
I wonder if I can
or
work
their
both sides of that.
But now is not the time for history lessons. Whoever has enough money to hire the petrified is dangerous. As I said, Guildmaster Deloran needs to learn about this. Did you find anything on the corpses? Documents, perhaps? Rhodos's amulet. Oh, by Malphus. Deloran will not like this. Give me back that letter. We have to make sure it doesn't fall into the wrong hands. Is that so?
No, I'm really glad he was okay with that.
Well, fair enough. I think the circumstances are a good enough excuse. Here, take this. It's a paycheck, and you can hand it in at the bank. Now, excuse me. I have to make some arrangements.
The bank?
Oh, by the seven, this is not going to be pleasant.
Hell yeah. Let's get to the bank. Sorry, what was my next mission there? Sweet, okay, literally just go to the bank. I'm into it.
Walk blessed, my sir. How can Sylvan and friends serve you today? Would you like to open a personal vault? Or perhaps even acquire an estate, a ledger? your very own safe in our house, which we will manage on your thanks to our very generous interest rates. The longer you
Okay,
entrust your money
sweet.
with us, the more... Well, evidently this was a metaphor. Just imagine that for every day your money rests in our vaults, we present
I'm just
you
gonna
with
ask him a
some
bunch of questions
extra
about how
coin on
banks
top
work?
of it.
Alright.
Well, you see, this is a highly complicated process, and I fear it would, I beg your pardon, most likely quite limited intellectual capabilities. Let us talk about more enjoyable
Alright, I'm
matters
sick of this
instead.
hassle, this guy.
Fine then. We use it to trade. We invest. For example, in promising expeditions or new Now, don't you look at me that way. We have to make a living somehow, too. Banks do not make mistakes. Didn't your parents teach you this? Now enough of this nonsense and back to business. Do you want to...
Yeah, man, I do.
Very well. We will need a 100-penny deposit to start with. After that, you may make a withdrawal or deposit whenever you would like. Damn it. I didn't expect this. But fine, how does the saying go? Never look a gift horse in the mouth. Here, this is your personal safe key. This way, you may access your shelf even when we are closed. Ah, and should you acquire any shareholdings, simply give them to me and we will allocate them with your future interest. Well, holdings for something, a business, a caravan, things like that. But forgive me for saying so, you do not seem to be a man of means. So of course.
Let's give this guy... Oh no. We probably don't need to be carrying around that much money. Let's put 2,000.
A wise decision.
I was using the keypad. I meant to hit 2,500.
Walk blessed, my sir.
Oh well.
Penny pouches. So that old man found himself a new errand boy, did he? Show me. Yes, this looks solid indeed. Here is your money. Walk blessed, my... Hello. How may I be of service? Of course.
Let's just put 3,000 with the normal numbers.
A wise decision.
So, how much is this going to be a mission to rob this place later? It's cool to see that there's a... When I saw there was a bank here, I didn't expect that it would be like a fully functioning bank with a safety deposit box and interest rates and stuff. But I guess it is. Gotta be like a telekinesis sort of way to get that later. Back to man Mendelus.
Bread fresh from the oven. Treat yourself.
Now, if it isn't the hero of the hour. Word of the stunt you pulled with those petrified got around. Mal DeLorean himself wishes to see you. Oh, you did? I'm impressed. Particularly in the guild house, just on the other side of the street. Now hurry, he doesn't like to be kept waiting.
Sweet, okay. Let's go get a promotion. I guess, yeah, he's upstairs.
Mm-hmm.
He's upstairs. God, how do I reach you? Oh, great, high one. Okay, with a bit more exploration.
Take a seat.
Is this the wrong chair? Pulling the old power moves already, huh, pal? Come on.
Good. Thank you for coming. I'm Enderal, by my path, Guildmaster of the Golden Sickle. What is your name? Well met, I'll be frank. You're an outlander, and that makes you pathless. And I'm sure you know by now that the Golden Sickle is more than just a band of Still, I believe that everyone has the right to prove themselves, even though you were too late. So, as promised, I'll make it short. I want to promote you to the rank of Protector. That sounds just like him. You know, there were times when Mindalus was young and full of ideals. But his behavior these days continues to remind me. I suppose he thinks your promotion is unfair to the other recruits. But you're fit for the task. Even he should see that.
I am pretty fit.
The same as working for the trading post. You promise to honor the principles of the Golden Sickle. In return, you will be granted a good pay and path-abiding honest work. Work that other outlanders would give their left hand for. You don't have to be. You help the Sickle when it needs help, and you get paid.
Hell yeah, let's do it.
Good. Can you read and write? Excellent. This contract contains what we expect from you in written form. Read it, sign it, and then we can start.
Does he... Are you gonna physically give me a contract?
Look.
Sir? Okay. So I guess they want me to rob people and be a murderer. Okay. Well, they just won't find out about my crimes.
Yes? Excellent. Then we can start right away. Are you... Before I tell you, I have to ask you something. The Blue Islands Coalition is a league of powerful merchants from the belt of Calais. I take it you've heard about the civil war on Calais. Recently, the Council of Elders, which is made up of mostly wealthy merchants in Calais, succeeded in restoring root. It affects trade. Since the Civil War, the prices for spices. But this situation should settle down now that the war is over. And it's not the topic of this discussion. I need you because some days ago an emissary of the Blue Islands Coalition arrived in Ark. I want you to meet this emissary and give him this letter. It's a written invitation to come to the... Well, finding that out will be part of your job. But I suppose Calayans are drawn to that kind of flashiness like children to sweets.
Alright, so that sounds to me like he's in the noble quarter.
Come back to me once you've delivered the message.
So we'll look for that guy shortly, but I'm still curious about what's going on with the arena since we pulled our disappearing act last time. Let's go check that out.
Greetings.
I kind of imagine nothing's gonna happen here. We'll see. I hope something does. This mod's been pretty impressive so far, so I'd be a little surprised if there was absolutely nothing.
What a surprise. Didn't think I'd ever see you again. I don't want to know. If the Relata asks, you don't ask questions. That's the first... In other words, it's fine. The crowd was a bit disappointed, but technically... how about never? Why? Because no pit fighter, no matter how powdered and glimmer-capped dust he is, will voluntarily fight a friend of the Relata.
God damn it.
If he loses, he dies. If he wins, he dies. And now come on, don't give me that look. You earned a shitload of money in a very short time. Maybe you can come back in a couple of moons or so, if the dust has settled. But until then, forget about it.
I was all ready to make a house down here.
Place my money on the Eterna.
Yeah? What do you want?
Obvious, my sir.
Oh well.
Please.
Okay, well, let's check if there's anything cool down here one more time before we, I guess, leave this place forever. We'll never know the secrets of player inventory. Or stolen goods. It is a little bizarre to me that this whole area down here is really kind of set up almost as a place that you could make a long-term base, or like a hub at least, you know, with all these boxes and different crafting tables and a bed and everything. But then you end up getting locked out of the arena a little bit sooner than I would have expected. I don't know. Maybe it's hard to keep thinking up interesting arena fights. Okay, so that answers the question about arena. We know we're done there now. We can go kill Pack. Since we're in the Undercity already, let's see if we can find this guy's sister.
Must be exhausting to watch us working our asses off with Sunchild.
Map.
Bloody wench thinks she's Vata incarnate. She'll get what's coming to her. Soon. A Sunchilder. I bet you came to watch those fools cut their guts.
Seeing a man shadowbox while talking about how a woman's gonna get it soon is concerning. I'm worried about that woman.
A Sunchild, huh? Word of advice. Don't go sauntering about dark alleys. And watch your pockets.
Foreigners.
That's a real dog, man. Haven't really seen, I think this one's new, but we haven't seen a whole lot of new signs recently.
What?
What?
Oh,
you're
you're
Ooh.
not from around here, are you? I know that.
As you like.
Actually, I should check my rhetoric skill before I start buying a bunch of crap from this guy. Where does it say that? Right here, 29. Okay. So, just the big boy books.
As you like.
Okay, and also lockpicking, so you can get 6 of his lower ranked ones.
As you like.
Bloody flesh maggots.
I'll just buy all 7 of those.
Safe trip.
I have a hunger for knowledge. Oops. Alright, now that we just bumped up our rhetoric, let's give a talk to this lady.
Oh, does he now? Good old Milburn and his... Let's make this short. I'll keep the key. No idea what he told you, but it wasn't the truth. Because if it were, Milburn. I'm sure he told you about the raid on our village, didn't he? After those fuckers killed our parents and tried to break into our house. He left me behind. But since fate was so kind to me, things turned out differently. I made it out alive. So, you'd think he was glad to see me when I found him, and he let me sleep in the room he paid for from our parents' money. But it made me feel as if it was a privilege.
This guy just keeps pushing me further
And
away.
guess what? That hasn't changed. Yes, he pays for my room in the barracks, but that's about it.
Just how he is. Always talking.
Yes, but... Huh. As much as I hid the key in one of the barrels close to the entrance to the pit. But it's not like there's much money left anyway. Just do whatever is necessary.
Look at that, a peaceful solution.
I don't care.
Hmm?
Mind your own fucking business.
Yeah?
Well, well. The venerable Sunchild graces us with its presence. Come to gawk at the people worse off than you.
Yeah. Did not mean to do that. But I'm kind of stuck here, I think. Okay. So, this is a death trap. Let's not step into that.
My sir. Oh shit. I have to remember this.
What are you doing here? Go over someone else.
I'm not ogling anyone, you jackass. People are also touchy down here.
Isn't this nice? A
Okay, how am I supposed to get over there? Okay, I way overshot it. That's not great news.
My sons.
Hello.
Okay, that's all dealt with. Hopefully there's another one of those signposts down here and we can just fast travel out of this awful place.
Ahoy.
Oh, like there is fast travel down here. Let's just check that local map, make sure I'm not going in the awful direction again. That guy who just keeps saying "my sir" as he walks, he sounds like a snooty like waiter or something. I don't know where his life went wrong that he's down here in the Undercity. Oh, thank God. Okay, so now that we're out of here, just, I guess, head up to the main gate. Even a short walk is better with Whirlwind.
Monsieur?
I bet every time I ride past this lady, she's just filled with regret that she gave up Whirlwind.
Yeah. It's not as if I didn't tell them that already.
Jump off, thank you.
My sir?
Hmm. It really doesn't look good. Okay. So who? What did it say? It wanted me to talk to his sister? Alright.
Monsieur?
Walk blessed.
Okay, actually, I think the best thing we could do is show this on map and see where it's... It definitely wants us to go back into the Under City for this, right? Is that where it said she lived earlier? Let's save ourselves a bit of time with that.
Mind your own fucking business.
Yeah, I have a problem. And it's that I hear birds. But I still want to play games.
Hello.
Alright, so this sneaky lady, she seemed like she had a pretty... Like, she had a sword. She seemed like she was pretty together for a lady who's some sort of dust addict. So I think and she gave up that key pretty easy. So I think maybe there's something more going on here. Plus her brother showed up dead before we could even get back to him. And we have fast travel. It's probably not too hard to do at 4:40 in the morning, but hooray.
My sir.
What do you want?
Thanks, Greg. I appreciate your support all the same. Okay, so there's an enemy in here somewhere already. And I'm instantly poisoned. Abortive pus beetle. That's an awful name. You know what? This is not a terrible place to live. Shit. Alright. Foamville it is, I guess. But yeah. It is getting pretty late. I think I'm gonna call it for now. Thanks for watching, everybody. If you enjoyed the stream, please consider following. I'll be doing this again until my sleep schedule improves or my life changes. No, I'm kidding. Anyway, thanks again for watching, everybody. It's been great, and I'll see you again next time.